Hi, my name is Kirsten Ballard here with the AFCA, and we are here with Owen Schuckert, a senior kicker and punter at John Carroll University and a member of the Allstate AFCA Good Works team. On the field, Owen has had a standout career. In 2024, he was named the OAC Special Teams Player of the Year, earned first team All-OAC honors, and was recognized as a College Sports Communicators Academic All-District selection. Off the field, Owen has made an incredible impact through service and leadership. He has volunteered over 300 hours with Sparks Specialized Services, working closely with developmentally disabled men. Now, let's get to know Owen Schuckert. Hey, Owen, appreciate the time that you're taking to speak with me today. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Congratulations on becoming a member of the Allstate AFCA Good Works team. Such an accomplishment. Can you tell us a little bit about who you are for those that are listening that might not know you, and just what your journey has been like at John Carroll?
Yeah, my name's Owen Schuckert. I am a senior at John Carroll University, a small D3 school in Cleveland, Ohio. I am a exercise science major. I am studying physical therapy. I'm a member of the football team. I am a kicker and punter there. So it's been fun. Looking back at it now as a senior, it's gone by really fast. But I've definitely made a lot of connections at John Carroll, and I've had a blast being here, and I'm excited for what's to come in the future.
It's awesome. What does it mean for you to be a member of the Allstate AFCA Good Works team?
I think just, having the honor of being recognized for my service, it's definitely really cool. I think that it has a level of prestige that I don't need to do service for an award. It's cool. It's cool to be recognized, but I think it just shows that, there are many positives with service. And I think that, it can help me be a role model to others, to be inspired to do service and to give back.
You've spent over 300 hours volunteering with Sparks Specialized Services, building relationships and helping men with developmental disabilities. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and what inspired you to get involved and what that's meant to you personally?
Yeah, I got involved with Sparks through let me try to think. There was a man named Kurt, and Kurt is in charge of John Carroll's Gridiron Club. The Gridiron Club is basically a database for John Carroll football alums to kind of network, grow together, and they're a huge support system for the football team now. So we really appreciate them. But he came in and gave a talk to the football team, and he helps endorse Sparks, and he's connected with them. And he was asking if anyone wanted to join, if anyone would be interested. He pitched it to us, and something really just called to me to do it. I met with Kurt, I talked with him, I met with the people at Sparks, and I got affiliated with them. And, something just about giving back to, or let me real quick take that back. Sparks, we work with developmentally disabled male adults. So I was like, this would be a really cool opportunity to just interact with people that, they're seen as people that they need extra help, and that's okay. It's really cool that I'm able to provide that for them, that care. I work in the home systems, so I go to their houses. I provide transportation, personal care, just normal advisory stuff. I basically just hang out with them all day, make sure that they're all good, having a good time. I've worked at the daycare setting before, but I specialize more in the home care. But it's really cool just to see how they're just normal guys. They honestly I learned just as much as they learned from me. It's really cool just to interact with them and help them out and see where they're at and see them grow. I've been there for 2 years now, and just to see the impact that I've had myself, some of my teammates also are involved with Sparks, and just to see what they go through, and being able to talk to them about it and have others that do work with me with this program. It's really cool. It's really cool to see where it's been, and I'm excited to see how it grows.
Can you share a specific moment from either Sparks or any of the other volunteer work that you've done that has really stuck with you and just helped you to recognize that this is why this work is so important?
Yeah, I mean, I guess sticking with Sparks, like I said, I learned just as much as they learned from me. I think just going in there and like changing their perspectives a little bit, like they might not be having the best day. Like they might have a bad day at work. They might have a bad day at the day program, and being able just to talk it through to them with them, kind of help, give them advice. Like it's almost like being an older brother in a sense, like being able just to talk with them, and it really helps change your perspective. Like I really try to get a lot of gratitude now back towards everything I do, because like seeing like just like how blessed I am to live the life that I am right now. Like I might have a bad day for some reason, like school, I might have a test, I might have homework, I might have a bad game, but none of that matters, because at the end of the day, like I am so grateful for the life that I've been blessed to have from God, and like that, like it really just helps your perspective. And I've grown so much as a human with Sparks. I really can't attest like one specific like point in time. I think honestly all of them are very, very helpful in just helping me become the best man that I can be.
No, it's obvious that you're very humble about it and that you view life completely differently because of it. And I think that is a role that service is supposed to play in our life. But in regards to, obviously, you're a student athlete, you balance so many different commitments, from being a football player to leading campus organizations and all the service work that you're doing. How do you manage your time and focus on what really matters to you?
Yeah, I think time commitment is a huge thing with student athletes. I think that it's something that I'm still not perfect with. I try to do my best at it. But I think being at John Carroll, our football is very time consuming. Our coaching staff is very adamant about when we come in, like make sure that we know what we have throughout the day. They're very good with getting the schedule out. So once I have a good idea of like what I'm doing each day, and the weeks are pretty similar, like we really try not to change anything. I like to be prepared, so I'll make sure that I know what I have for the day. And I really just try to keep myself present where my feet are. When I'm thinking of my task, I think that understanding too, like setting goals and knowing where you want to be is a big thing. So I make sure that I keep, my mind set in the present moment, but I also have an idea of what I want to achieve in the future to help me.
If you could give one piece of advice to other student athletes so that they could get involved in their community, what would that one piece of advice be?
I think the best thing you can do is honestly just like go out there and get started. I feel like a lot of people, like from conversations that I've had, whether it's with freshmen on the football team or, my friends from back home or just anyone, like people like don't know where to get started, or they're, is this right? Is this wrong? I think that people like service is like service, like no matter what you're doing, like go out there and just help people. Like you don't need to complicate it and make it into something bigger than it is. Like go out there, find time and just go help people. There's, especially at John Carroll, we have so many opportunities to, give back. I think that's why it's really easy for me to, do a lot of things. And I'm blessed that I've had all these opportunities, but like go out there and just do work and see what you enjoy. There's so many different ways you can serve others. And I think finding something that you're really passionate about also helps. When people are passionate about something, like you're more likely to want to do it and more likely to really feel a true connection to it. And I think that's, part of serving others is like not just doing it to do it, like doing it because you really enjoy it and because like you like really just have a love for it.
Well, Owen, it's been really amazing just to hear your journey and just to hear of the opportunities that you are taking advantage of and all the lives that you're touching and the relationships that you've been able to build through Sparks and other service opportunities you've had. So thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Well, good luck with the rest of your season and have fun doing all the work that you're doing.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
For those listening, thank you for taking the time to tune in. Be sure to stay connected as we share more conversations with members of the Allstate AFCA Good Works team.